Hey guys, I'm TJ.
And I'm Kara.
And we're the Harrison family. We love Jesus, we love people, and we love having fun.
We want to share with you how we find joy in the small things while giving some tips and tricks on real life.
The Bible says life is but a vapor, so we want to remind you to enjoy the moments in life while keeping the main thing the main thing.
Hey everyone, so this is our first vlog, so when you watch it, keep that in mind. Hold on to that because we love it, and it's for us to look down memory lane in a couple years. And we had so much fun. We've had so much fun with this. So Glenn's back there coughing something up. I don't know. I think he's mad because he wasn't in this vlog at all. So I think he's pouting back there.
What you got, bud? He's a tactical assassin.
Yeah. So anyway, within our videos, we want to include in some of them in some form or fashion, some encouragement, some biblical encouragement, things that spoke to us, but specifically we want to give people resources, not just, hey, this is a thing that we take for our toddler to pack that makes life easier, but also, hey, this is something that's actually going to change your life, because the Word of God does just that. Mm-hmm. So this vlog is Thanksgiving week, and we wanted to incorporate our pastor's message from the Sunday before Thanksgiving. So we always do like a Thanksgiving kind of theme that Sunday, like most churches do. And we're going to hopefully put the QR code right here. We'll see if we got it. If not, it's going to be a link in the description for sure. But I'll let you take it away.
So Pastor preached on has, can, and shall. He's not just the God who has done stuff. He's not just the God that has parted the Red Sea, that has taken down the walls of Jericho. And he's not just the God that we know who can heal and who can hear us, but he's the God that shall do it. And so one of the examples that he used that really, I think, showed it was David and Goliath. The two armies of Israel and the Philistines are against each other, and Goliath has put out the challenge of, somebody come and challenge me. Who do you have that can come against me? And all of Israel was just cowering in fear, to include King Saul. They knew who their God was. They knew that somebody could be victorious with their God. But it wasn't until David came up and said, no, my God shall make me victorious in this. And then he took action on that shall. And that's the kind of the big part that I got of it, is taking action on your shall. It's a can until you believe that it shall happen. And so, yes, I believe that God can take care of whatever situation, but until I put it in his hands and really trust him, I'm not believing that he shall move in it. And so it was an awesome encouragement and just a reminder of what he has done for us. And you can use those things that he has done for you in the past. You can use
testimonies. Yeah,
those testimonies of what he has done to encourage you for what he shall do.
And also to cultivate a mindset of thankfulness. Excuse me. And it's reminding yourself of what God has done, not just the things in your life, but then the things throughout the Bible. Like, God, thank you so much that you are the creator of all, that you and bring it to the present moment. Like, you created all these things outside that I see out in the window. You take care of even the birds in the air, like pulling from scripture, but being in the present moment, and then saying, God, I know you shall take care of my need.
Yeah.
And so we want to encourage you that as Thanksgiving is over, but the heart of Thanksgiving and the heart of having a grateful heart is something that we need to always try to encourage in our families. And I think that's probably a big reason why we've made this vlog, is because we were kind of getting into a negative Nancy kind of mindset. just life was tough, you know, and we were letting that isolate us. And so we're stepping out of that. And this is one way that we're doing it, is being mindful of having a heart of thanksgiving, but also just having fun, right? So I hope you enjoy.
Whoops. The night before our Tennessee trip, we're trying to get some Christmas shopping in, but we have a feral child who needed to eat. So we're sitting in the TJ Maxx parking lot eating Chick-fil-A. Fun fact on our night before we're leaving, where we haven't packed, TJ had quite the excitement inside of Ross, where I bought a new pair of Hokas. My first pair. What happened?
I watched Ross get robbed. Yeah, it was scary. Sitting there checking out, talking to the ladies about how, it's for the Disney trip coming up, and the manager standing there talking to us. She's like, "Look, that lady's about to steal from us." And then I watched a lady shove a bunch of stuff in her laundry basket that she was carrying around the store, and she ran out the store, snapped off the security code in front of the Ross and threw it down, and then ran to a car that was already backing out of the parking lot, threw the stuff in, and then jumped in, and Kara saw another lady running in.
So we're parked, and the car is right in my line of view, and I see this woman getting out. She's trying to get in the driver's seat. She's trying to open it. I guess the driver's seat door was messed up, and so she opens up the back seat, and it's full of people. And then she gets into there, and then a second lady shows up and just gets into the driver's seat, and they take off. And sure enough, TJ walks over to me and he goes, "They just robbed Ross." So, what do you think, Adeline? What do you have to say? Someone pulled her hair out. So, okay. Did you pull your ponytails out? You look so cute. You know you're in Tennessee when there's a Bass Pro Shop. Okay, so 6 hours later. He literally just said that. We just hit Tennessee, and we know that by seeing the Bass Pro Shop right outside the Tennessee Welcome Center. Adeline is knocked out.
She did both Frozens.
Yeah.
She did not sing for us this time. Yeah, she's knocked out. We got 45 minutes left. Long day of driving. Yeah, it's almost done. And then on Wednesday we get to do another 5 hours.
So we're driving to East Tennessee this go round, and then on Wednesday we'll be driving to Middle Tennessee, hitting the family and all the areas, and then next Monday we fly out of Nashville.
We have a 5:15 flight.
Yeah,
5:15 a.m. flight out of Nashville. So that'll be fun. Still don't have a ride solidified there yet. Still haven't told my mom that she's taking us to the airport.
I haven't asked. So yeah, fun road trip. We've talked the entire time. The music has not come on. No podcast, no nothing. We've literally talked the entire time. So we haven't really talked in like 2 months because TJ has been in and out of underways. If you don't know what an underway is, it's basically a deployment.
I'm in the Navy.
Yes, he's in the Navy and he's on subs. So when he's gone, he's gone. There's not exactly cell phone reception under the sea.
Or email service.
So it's been chaotic, but we need these
about 11 o'clock last night, so it's coffee time.
The terror had us up at 7.
The said terror.
How you doing, little mama?
We are at my Nana and Papa's house now.
Come on, baby girl.
I'm coming. All right, so we just ate at Cootie Brown's. Oh, let there be light. We just ate at Cootie Brown's and we're awkward, so we didn't bring the camera out. So this part is just really to remind ourselves of our first Cootie Brown's experience, I guess.
We are not good at this.
We just ate with my
But we acknowledge
grandparents.
that, so it's okay.
Yeah, and my aunt and uncle and my cousin, and had the absolute best salad I've ever had. Yeah, so that's it.
Now we're on our way back. The gremlin is on the verge of terror.
It is 8:34. It's an hour past her bedtime.
And we're kind of really banking on the fact that she took a big nap today, so
Yeah.
seeing how that does for us, but hopefully she stays in a good mood. Fingers crossed.
We'll see.
The next morning, we got to spend some time with my dad and stepmom at Annie Ruth's. And if you're from East Tennessee, then you know that it is absolutely amazing. It was actually our first time ever trying it. And let's just say on our way back through, we definitely went again. We basically spent the rest of the day just hanging out and catching up and taking things slow. We ended the night getting some hibachi at one of our favorite places and just enjoying time together. My office setup is a little bit different, but I am super duper happy to have a husband that brings me my coffee in between sessions. To be honest, it was a rough morning. It was a super rough morning, and I'm gonna have to unpack my reactions and that I had later on, but just a reminder to take the small things like the cup of coffee and take a breath. Adeline jolted in here after my session and was like, "You're done." And I'm like, "No, I have more work to do." And that is so stressful, but I am, we're making it today. We're about to finish, pack up, and then hit the road again. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you help me?
Just
Oh, I'm recording.
All right, guys. So we just left Kara's parents' house.
Yes.
We are starting a 5-hour drive to Middle Tennessee.
To my other set of parents and to his
my
family.
Lil Mama is knocked out in the back. I don't know if you can hear her snoring. We've never had it before, but we are trying 7 Brew coffee.
7 Brew. I didn't get coffee though.
Kara, well, you did. The guy was really liking you, and so he was smiling
He
a lot
made
at
us an
Kara,
extra-
and accidentally, quote unquote, made an iced coffee in the cinnamon roll, which is a cinnamon white chocolate, cinnamon brown sugar white chocolate.
Ooh, I didn't realize that. I wanted, like, I feel like when I see 7 Brew, I see somebody holding a colorful drink.
You'll learn she has no sense of direction, so she almost pours it out every time. She almost did 3 times right there. But so we're gonna try 7 Brew for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got a strawberry lemonade. I think.
Kara would not let me get the 7 Triple.
No.
Which is 6 shots of espresso. She was like, I have to ride in the car with him, so no. So I'm a little mad at her about that. But here we go.
All right. Dink.
What you think?
That's pretty good.
Switch seas.
It's not like a refresher, which is what I had in my mind, even though it's not the same. Okay. Dink. We also do that with our child, so we just kind of have a habit of doing it.
That's good. That's dangerously good.
That's pretty good. It's a little too sweet for me.
I
think I would get a medium of that and get an extra shot of espresso, but I can't have that right now because
the 7 Triple.
I'm 7 months pregnant this week. So crazy.
We'll see where our road trip takes us.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually crazy that I took a sip. I almost always have TJ sip first and tell me if
Yeah.
it's good or not. So,
and
big
she gets mad
things
at me,
happening
I'll
for
sip
us.
with no reaction.
Yeah.
And she's
He
like,
has
"Is it
started
good?"
doing that to me.
But
Oh, try the
iced.
the ice. You don't have a straw for it, but
That's okay.
because usually on road trips you like to get iced because you
That
don't have to
has,
worry
like,
about it
no
going.
coffee flavor.
Oh.
I mean, it's good, but it tastes like I'm drinking milk. But anyways, we'll see where our road trip takes us. See where we stop next. We'll see y'all soon.
All right. So one of the ways that we have always done road trips, because we've done lots of road trips in our 5 years of marriage, because we are a military family, so we live
Hours away from everybody.
hours away from family.
I think it's 7 hours to the closest family.
Yeah. And so we're always traveling.
And then our church campgrounds are about 3.5 hours away from us. So anytime we go up there, it's another little road trip that we end up doing.
Yeah. So if we're together, one of the ways that we pass the time is we play games. And our go-to fallback game is the ABC game. And do you want to explain it?
So you go through the alphabet. You're working together as a team, and you have to find a word that starts with whatever letter of the alphabet. So, for example, we just passed a sign that says attraction. So for A, attraction. Now you'd be on letter B, and you'd be looking for words outside of the car.
Yeah.
That set
Has
start
to be outside.
Yes, it has to be outside. You can play inside if you want to be a cheater, but that's up to you. And you're trying to go through, the entire alphabet. So right now, we are on the letter R, Range Rover. So now we're on S. It's one of the ways that we pass the time.
I'm glad you knew it come after R, because I was like doing the alphabet in my head. Speed.
So now we're on T.
T.
And you just go through the alphabet, and it's a good game. You can have conversations through.
Yeah.
And then you look like a lunatic when you just yell out a word out of nowhere.
Yeah, because you've been on a word for so long. Usually we get stuck on Q, which we were stuck on Q for a while. And we always get stuck on like X.
Yep. And then there's some weird ones that you don't
Z.
expect to get stuck on.
And so you always want to be going through a city that hopefully has Zaxby's. But yeah, anyway.
So that's one of our go-to ways to pass road trip times. Fills up a lot of the empty space. It gives you something to be attentive to and look towards outside of the car. Transportation.
Comes after T. You. So, to give you an update on this 7 brew, we have not touched this at all.
We have drank the others. I drank
I drank half of mine because I'm a sipper. And I'll still be
chug.
drinking on it, but
Chug, baby, chug.
I have a piece of gum in right now because it's like a pregnancy craving. I need the minty taste.
I have gum also
right.
to stop me from drinking the coffee.
I'm getting blinded by the sun. This has been the whole trip. We've been blinded by the sun. So, all right, we'll check in later. We are 4 hours away, and I feel like we've been in the car for forever. So this road trip, even though it's technically shorter than our one a couple days ago, there's something about this one that makes it feel so long. Is it just me?
No, you start the first part of the road trip, there's nothing until you get to like Gatlinburg, and then you have like one exit of like, oh, there's an exit, and there's nothing for another hour and a half till you get to Knoxville, and then it's like, oh, here's Knoxville, and then it's nothing. There's nothing to look at, nothing to do. So all you're doing is going up and down hills, having your ears pop over and over again.
I think we're just both pretty out of it today too. We're kind of tired. Okay, I'm gonna stop because the sun is really in my eyes. We are currently in stop and go traffic in Knoxville. The sun is blinding us. Absolutely blinding us. I'm too short. Like, that's just not gonna work. And what's the other update?
We are stuck on the letter X. We have been for since our last update.
Yeah.
Or how long ago? I think it was about 45 minutes ago. It's hard to judge with the stop and go traffic, but I'm beginning to think that no word starts with the letter X. I just don't think it does. I have complained about words like extra. Like, is that E really necessary? It's a little extra, if you ask me.
All right, I'm stopping this.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Whoa! What are you doing?
Yeah. Say.
Beep beep!
Get out the way!
She's like, where's my sound effects? We are going to take a little break, eat our Buc-ee's, which we thought she wouldn't be hungry, but it turns out all the chicken nuggets that we were passing back to her,
She was stashing in her cup holder. So, little road trip advice. You're never in too much of a rush to be able to stop and take a couple minutes with the kiddos. So, this is some of our favorite times, getting to let her play in the front seat and eat with her.
especially when it's Buc-ee's.
And Buc-ee's always helps. If you don't know, Buc-ee's is the greatest gas station on earth. If you need it, Buc-ee's has it. You missed your hunting gear on your road trip, Buc-ee's got you. You need a private stall to do your business, Buc-ee's got you. On a more serious note, they do have cheaper gas than everywhere, so it's part of their appeal is that they have cheap gas. So it's always 10 to 15 cents cheaper because they know once you go inside, you're going to spend $30 to $40 inside Buc-ee's. So, but it is a great road trip stop, great for the kids. Little mama got to see Bucky today, Bucky the beaver, and got a little sticker from him that she got to carry around. So it's a great stop, great fun time for the family. Isn't that right?
About to make some pies this morning.
That's the stroller. I just saw that so weird looking.
It's a little pop socket
That's hanging down.
popper thing that we have strapped to the stroller.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Our kiddo woke up pretty sick. She's not feeling the best. She's still got some energy, but she is. I hope you can hear it over the wind.
Sure, it's okay. And if not, we'll figure it out.
She's got a really bad cough.
Got the travel bug.
Yeah, she's got the travel bug, so we tried to find some immunity pouches last night that we usually give her, and we couldn't find any, and so now it's Thanksgiving Day and nothing's open, so we'll get some tomorrow. Anyway, I made sweet potato pies from a friend's recipe, and it is absolutely amazing, but I'm really worried because they don't look like they usually do. I don't know if I put too much of the self-rising flour.
For reference, it says heaping cups.
Yeah.
And if you're
I
a
might have
baker,
been a little
you know
bit
how
more,
stressful that is.
Yeah, it might have been a little bit more heaping than it was called for. So, I was also very tired. Travel has hit me.
Today it's catching up with us.
It's catching up with us today. So, we're on our way to TJ's family's Thanksgiving. And yeah, that's it.
We all know fantasy football strategies, like draft strategies and stuff like that.
So how many players?
The day after Thanksgiving was spent resting. We had dinner with part of my family, And then we got to get to work on finalizing our packing for Disney.